Wrong button. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a quick sound and audio check. Looks like we got 23 people hanging out in the stream already. It'll be a huge help if you guys smash that like button, press those three dots up there, come down here, press the like button right about right here. Would greatly help the impact of the stream, help get it in front of more people. Super important today. We're going to have a shorter stream. Once again, we are capped out at the time we can stream as long as Baby Coin will nap and happily eat and watch some cartoons. So I have until about 8:30 as a maximum. He's going to want to wake up and eat probably in about 20 to 30 minutes. So, really short stream today. We're not hunting Manaphy. We need to change that. Let's get that fixed. Also, we need to mute the live stream that I'm watching. How's everybody doing today? Jacob James. Will this Pokemon eventually be available for Sword and Shield? Potentially. I'm not opposed to doing a Poipole and Nagnadel giveaway in Sun or Ultra Sword and Shield. That one, yes. Not opposed to it at all. Chance and Mimikyu fan, Shark Lord, welcome to the chat, guys. Thanks for popping in. We are looking for this little blue boy here. Browse. Turret downloads. Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. Just not starting off the stream very well, that's for sure. For whatever reason, I don't have my shiny 3D sprites easily available. Let's see if we go to this one. Gosh dang. Turret shiny. We need Poipole. Nope. Oh wow, this is going to take a hot minute, guys. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Well, for now, we're going to minimize that one. Josie, you're finally doing fine. Been watching Paper Mario videos on YouTube for a while. Has that officially come out? The 1,000-year door? Either way, let's get into it. We'll fix the Poipole thing here in a minute. All right, so I'm of course hunting with my modified 3DS here. I'm also hunting with my other 3DS as well. So you're gonna see one encounter, but it's gonna go up 2 for every encounter. And it's that easy. So we'll kick it off. Ah, May 23rd. That's coming up here pretty fast, isn't it? So the idea is we hope that we find the shiny on the 3DS I'm capturing first. So that we can capture the hunt of both of them, not just one of them. Already, we did find us a shiny Manaphy, so we're doing good. Played it all 4 on your GameCube and beat it. Nice. After a hot minute, it wasn't luck anymore. I fully admit to brute forcing the crap out of that Manaphy. So, as you know, I was hunting with 4 eggs, right? And trading them across 8 cartridges per stream. So I was getting about 32 encounters per stream. Well, I started thinking, what if, instead of just resetting the cartridges, I use my 9th cartridge, my Japanese cartridge of Heart Gold, as a holder, and I just gave every single one of my reset saves a Manaphy egg, so that every Manaphy, every cartridge would have a additional chance of checking to see if something was shiny. So I offloaded that onto my 9th copy of Gen 4, Japanese Heart Gold, and accumulated 25 Manaphy eggs on that cart. What that means is I was able to, within a matter of 2 minutes, check 250 additional Manaphy every single time I reset my cartridges. And it only actually took 1 loop. So I did about 200 encounters normally, did another 32 encounters normally, and then just said to heck with it and blasted 225 additional encounters. So I found the shiny somewhere around 450 to 470 encounters. So I brute forced it. I made it go a lot faster than it should have. Yeah, it's a good game there, Mimikyu fan. I'm excited for it. Me and my wife are going to blow through that when we go on parental leave for having our baby in June. We'll probably play through Thousand Year Door. She rocked Paper Mario on the 64, so... But yeah, I, no shame, brute forced the crap out of that shiny. There are Pokemon purists that would say that it's not a legitimate shiny. However, I would argue very much so with knowing how it functions, knowing what exactly I did to get it, that it was in fact a legitimate shiny. Oh yeah, we need to change this. Right now, this shiny Poipole does not have anybody having nickname rights for it, so I need to erase that from the screen there. That one's called that. Current name is empty. I just bought the whole set of the Maximum Ride manga. No idea what that is, but I'm excited for you. Manga's pretty cool. Pokemon Purist? I think you mean Pokemon Huggers. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely another name for them. They are the tree huggers of Pokemon. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong. Luckily, nobody here on the channel is going to care because we all do the Pokemon giveaways, and those are obviously Gen Pokemon, but yeah, there are definitely Pokemon purists that are going to go into the comments of the video when I drop it and be like, that's not a real shiny hunt. That's not a real shiny. But it's legit. It is so legit that there is no way anybody would be able to distinguish it from a real Pokemon because it's a real Pokemon. There is no difference. It's real because Nintendo says it is. You are absolutely right, Arsenon. Nintendo does say it's real. I only manipulated the flags on the system. I didn't manipulate anything else, so it counts. I thought long and hard on that one. Nintendo when shiny locks starters. Yeah, they do that. Oh my gosh, guys. Can I just be real here for a second? Like, 100% real brass coin here, as always. But this stream's been running 16 minutes. We have 20 encounters. 10 of it, at least, was me finicking with stuff. This shiny hunt is going by so fast compared to what I've been doing. Can I just let that sink in with you guys for a minute? I've been doing 8 to 2.5 minute encounters to 30-minute encounters for so long. This is blazing fast. This is like light speed. It's like Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing scenario. I'm not brass coin, I'm an imposter. Fair enough. Arsenon, I am also going to be doing the video tonight for moving Jirachi on up. So definitely look forward to having your nickname rights done. Arsenon, are you still going with Pikachu? McAragon, hello. I'm doing well. Thanks for the congratulations on the Manaphy and Jirachi. You actually traded with one of my giveaway bots earlier today for a shiny Manaphy. That's lit. Love to hear it there, McAragon. Yeah. I brute forced the crap out of that Manaphy. It was actually a really cool hunt. I think that it was, you know, a similar method to shiny hunting as RNG manipulation. Obviously, I didn't manipulate the RNG, but I definitely manipulated something. Yeah, currently on the channel, there is a Manaphy giveaway. Jirachi will be named Pikachu. Fair enough. We'll get it done. But yeah, my plan is when my kid goes to bed for the night, I will be making that up convert video. If there was a smackhead emoji, you'd be hitting it right now. Well, we could get some of this action going on. Hello, Mr. Twirtles. Welcome to the stream. For those that are wondering, the nickname for Manaphy was set. It was a $20 super chat. And it was by Digby's signature with the name of Fluke. So Manaphy was named Fluke. And thank you, Mr. Twirtles. Yeah, this hunt is gonna go by so fast. Like, even if it takes double odds, so fast. It was just a fluke. Like, gonna be real honest, Digby didn't really know how I was going to be completing the hunt so fast. And, like, its namesake is just beautiful. Knowing that I didn't achieve it by conventional means. So it really was a fluke. You're actually two best buddies in Pokemon Go. From moving to the next step in the Masterwork research, slowly but surely getting there. What does the Masterwork research do? Because I have it, I just don't know what it does. And for those that are just entering the stream, wondering why I'm incrementing up to, is you guys can see one screen. I don't have this one with a capture card in it, so we're just dual hunting and hoping that the first shiny will be on the screen that we're working on. Oh, for shiny Jirachi. I wish I was able to purchase that one, McAragon. So you had to put some ROM files from Dolphin Emulator on a flash drive because your storage is full and you need to upgrade it. Sounds like a good thing to do. I don't do Pokemon Go because I don't leave the house. Well, Arsenon, thank you for that perfect segue into today's sponsor, iTool Lab AnyGo. With iTool Lab AnyGo, you are able to spoof your location safely on your iPhone while playing Pokemon Go at your computer desk. But no, really, this video isn't sponsored by AnyGo. I just had to go for it. No, but I have been with a lot of deals with the different Pokemon Go spoofing companies, and basically at this point I'm kind of working with all of them. I'm doing some legwork figuring out which one I like the best, which one is working the best, you know, reasonable price, safe, easy to work with their customer service, all that fun stuff. But I do technically have an affiliate link for AnyGo. I reached out to AnyGo and actually asked them if I could do a video for them. It took them a week or two, but they did respond, and that's why we had last week's, or I guess a few days ago, I did an AnyGo video. I had done a video for like 4 of the other spoofing programs, and so I started reaching out to a few other people, and 2 of them actually got back to me and said, absolutely, let's do it. Have I become a real YouTuber yet? Honestly, I feel like I kind of have, just not in the way that I expected, because I am really having companies reach out to do videos, and some of them have reached out twice to do a follow-up video, so I honestly think I kind of have. However, I still have to do like either, at this point, an AFK Journey, a Genshin Impact, or a, heaven forbid, a Raid Shadow Legends video just for the lols. Because, like, that was a goal that I started out my journey for YouTube with, is that I'm not a real YouTuber until I get sponsored by one of those big mega advertising companies. And right now, the big ones are AFK Journey, Genshin Impact, Raid Shadow Legends, and I will take the sponsorship if I'm given the opportunity. I've played all of them, and I don't mind them. Like, I actually quite like some of them, but like, everybody on my channel will know I'm doing it for the meme. And I can say that in a live stream because I doubt anybody from those companies are actually going to be watching my live streams. But yeah, I'm definitely looking for sponsorships. Even if I don't get a sponsorship, I'm doing fantastic. Thank you, Arsenon. A Raid Shadow Legends stream would be crazy. If Maple Story did sponsorships, guys, I would be in on that so freaking fast. I did just figure out that MapleStory has a mobile app called MapleStory M. I downloaded it today and was poking around on it. Oh my gosh, guys, the amount of hours I sunk into MapleStory is absurd when I was young. But I would absolutely do it in a heartbeat. Adding to this on YouTube, there's a way to pick what Yoshi egg you get on your 1,000-year door game. Don't remember where the video is. It's personally like shiny hunting for a different colored Yoshi egg in a 1,000 years door. If I get sponsored by Raid to do a stream, you'll have to join just to say no and leave. I respect that. Question, why did they shiny lock what? The biggest reason Nintendo will shiny lock things is for promotional opportunities, working with partnerships with GameStop to do giveaways for them. My secondary thought is ulterior motives for Pokemon Go. If they shiny lock the Pokemon and only release them in Pokemon Go, they get people to buy the research tickets. Think about Mew, think about Jirachi, think about Shaman, think about Celebi. Celebi I think they gave to us though, but they can sell shiny hunting research to people in Pogo. And they definitely use them in promotional materials for later games. Be careful how I mod Skyrim. Arsenon, give us the deets. What did you do? Also, guys, thank you so much for popping in the stream. It really does mean a lot to me. Like, this is definitely a shorter stream, and we haven't been streaming as long, but it's showing me that there's 42 of you guys hanging out in the stream right now, so thanks for being here. Popping on by in your YouTube shorts, doom scrolling. I do appreciate the time spent here, guys. I appreciate the chats. I definitely love talking with y'all guys while I'm hunting here. We're one like away from hitting our like goal for the stream too. There it goes. We just hit the like goal. Mr. Twirtles or Shark Lord, can I get a new like goal, please? Let's do a like goal of 30. Oh, Shark Lord, Poipole is going to be so easy. Oh, your sky has 12 dragons in it. That's what's up, Arsenon. Mimikyu fan has already liked, as it should be. I love the world burning. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you, Mr. Turtles. Let's smash that like goal and get it gone before it even really has time to take its place. No, that's horrible. You're in Whiterun. But think about how fast you're going to get Vusro Da. We haven't seen Besto in a long time, guys. We need some Besto energy up in here. You guys just have no idea. Like, I cannot describe the giddiness that I have doing this hunt, starting it off, knowing that I'm dual hunting, knowing that we are 30 minutes into the stream and we have 62 encounters, guys. Like, I cannot stress this enough. Your shiny luck in Pogo is crazy. Crazy good or crazy bad? I used to be an adventurer like you. Then the Dovahkiin modded our world. It's terrible. You've gotten 4 shinies in the 3 years you've played. Mr. Turtles, you gotta get in on some of that Pokemon Go Community Day with increased shiny spawning dudes. Times. Pod retire as well. Truth. I'm glad you don't play. Eventually, I want to be popular enough that I can comfortably go to one of the Pokemon Go Fests. You never hop on when there's a community day. That'll get you. That makes it definitely difficult. Because I've probably caught in over like 300 shinies. Most of which are just from Community Day. Now I'm going back in the house. Yeah, basically, Arsenon. But I'm glad you're having fun with that. What your Skyrim video did for me, or not video, but pictures in the Discord, did for me is it made me extremely interested in seeing what they've done to improve Fallout 3. Guys, I love Fallout 3. Fallout 3 and Skyrim are 2 of my all-time favorite games outside of the Zelda and Pokemon franchise. I would dare say they are my 2 top favorite games, not Pokemon and Zelda. Starfield would have been good, but every planet's the same. I don't really like space exploration games, though I did enjoy Halo and I did enjoy Destiny, but they're not really space exploration games at their core, you know? It just brings me so much joy. I don't have to, like, reset a save file or trade Pokemon across a game to be able to get a reset in. I don't have to close the game and open it. I just have to soft reset. All right. I'll be right back. I believe Baby Coin is up. We're gonna get him some dinner. We're not going anywhere. We'll put some cartoons on for him and get back with y'all. What about Aegislash? Both shiny Zoroark are cool. Yes. Shiny Aegislash is like one of my all-time favorite shinies. My top 3 shinies. Aegislash. We got... I do like Poipoles, but Obstagoon and Scolipede. I love all 3 of those. And yes, I'm totally eating my kids' Go-Gurts. We'll just buy more. We'll just call it the dad tax. Yeah, they definitely do got some good theme in there for you, Mimikyu fan. Relapse, I did get the shiny Manaphy. I brute forced the crap out of that thing. So Relapse, what I did, and I'm going to be releasing a video covering this entire thing, but I had 9 cartridges of Gen 4 games. 2 Diamond, 2 Pearl, 2 Platinum, a Heart Gold, a Heart or Soul Silver, and a Japanese Heart Gold. No Relapse, even better than RNG manipulation, kind of. So what I did was I did 232 regular encounters, you know, trading 4 eggs from cartridge to cartridge. I would reset 8 cartridges at a time, come on stream, hatch 32 eggs, and then rinse and repeat. I realized I could use my Japanese copy as a retainer to hold eggs. So I started every reset that I did, every cartridge that I got a new save file on, I would reset my Manaphy flag on Pokemon Ranger and give that cartridge another Manaphy egg. I would let Pokemon Ranger generate a new legit Manaphy egg, give it to the game that I was using, and then I would offload that onto my Japanese copy of Heart Gold Soul Silver. Really, my Japanese copy of Heart Gold. At the end of every 8 encounters, before I reset the save files on them, I would extract the save file from my Japanese Heart Gold, plug it into PK Hex, search the PSV values of all of the Manaphy eggs for a matching TSV value from the 8 games that I just reset. And like my second time doing that at 25 Manaphy eggs, I ended up getting like 225 encounters in a matter of seconds. I found one. So we found Manaphy by brute forcing it at like 450 to 470 encounters. It was glorious. I feel like it was just as fast as RNG manipulation, but not as precise. I just spread a wide net and closed it in. Drew in all the fishies, which is very applicable since Manaphy is a fish. But in your SV Nuzlocke, should you use Shiny Claws because you got a shiny Rookidee and you already have one? Absolutely. If you find a shiny, keep the shiny. Sharklord, I too am surprised Whis isn't here. Hisuian Zoroark is also one of the best normal types, and Aegislash is one of the best steel types. Not wrong. They found your channel earlier today and you conversated. Not bad. You think you fixed it, you pray. You named him Knight? Nice. Corviknight, soon to be, named Knight. I love it. Shoot, guys, give me a day off and we'll have this shiny. And you may or may not be extremely under-leveled. That can happen. You named your shiny Aegislash Masamune. Okay. But Mimikyu fan, I like that name. I don't know why I like it, but I know it's from an anime. I'm pretty sure it's from an anime. And it's ringing some pretty hardcore bells, but not any clear bells, because I have no idea what it's from. Is it a type of sword, Arsenon? Or is it... I mean, I feel like it's the name of a sword. I name it after the legendary sword, Katana. What is the legendary sword? Because, like, my mind goes to the Master Sword and Excalibur. Need to hunt again. Your last one was Suicune in Crystal. Haven't hunted since then. Sephiroth? Eventually this Poipole is going to need a name. Cursed Katana, okay. That explains why I vaguely know this name reference. Goro Mudo Masamune was a medieval Japanese blacksmith, widely acclaimed as Japan's greatest swordsmith. Mr. Twirtles, you have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping in, for being here. For the current like goal that I haven't checked to see if we've surpassed yet. You have a wonderful evening. 24 likes, guys. 6 likes away from smashing that like goal. If you guys are hanging out, dropping by, smash that like button so we can move on to a new goal. Get the stream in front of a little bit more eyes, get the community growing, get the hype around Poipole moving. Oh, your other mod's giving you extra beasties to fight there, Arsenon. Also, guys, we are 16 subscribers away from that 20.3k subscriber goal. Huge help would be to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Get that moving on up to 21,000 subscribers. Helps me out, helps the community out, helps the community grow, and potentially give us more people to chat with next stream. We finally hit, or already hit, I should say, 100 encounters. Any plans on doing a Celebi hunt? In Crystal, I might actually get to a Celebi hunt. Yeah. Since in the Crystal VC we are able to, I may elect to do that just to have it with my own trainer ID. But I do have a few shiny Celebi, so that one's not as urgent as Poipole and Sivali. But now that we got Mew, Manaphy, Deoxys, and Jirachi out of the way, like, sky's the limit. Unfortunately, I will eventually be redoing Manaphy hunt. That's kind of why I made some concessions with the way that I hunted it. Is I will be hunting another one at some point under the name of Sludge. And I'll probably be redoing this Poipole and Nagnadel hunt. I decided I want to have a shiny Living Dex in a name that's not Brass Coin, as well as one that's in the name of Brass Coin. And with Scarlet and Violet being so easy to find shinies, Pokemon Legends Arceus, Sword and Shield being so easy to find shinies, really once I get the hard ones out of the way, it's no big deal. And we already got a shiny Jirachi, so like that one can't have my name anyways, so it's like whatever. Final Fantasy VII is one of your favorite Final Fantasy games. I concur. I've heard a lot of people have 8 as their favorite. Hey Mimikyu fan, you have a wonderful night. I honestly don't know how long I'm going to be able to stick around, but we'll let you guys know. Baby Coin's eating pretty happily over there. So while he's happy, we're happy. It was the other mod. Guess the cool mod that adds new dragon types is a no until you decide to become the Masochistborn? Masochistborn. I mean, that's fair. I really wouldn't want to fight that many dragons all at once either, with like a singular sword. Yeah, shoot, after Manaphy and Jirachi, like, I don't know if there's too many more super difficult hunts. Like, I really feel like the next step in the progressional evolution of the channel is a shiny badge quest. Shiny only run. And that will, of course, be done definitely in Generation 3. Like, no doubt about that. It could be no other generation than... no other game than Pokemon Sapphire or Ruby. And you know we're gonna go for our boy Mudkip. was gonna try adding something here. Why don't they feel like that worked very well? Oh. Because that was the wrong window capture. Oops, that's awkward. This is something I added to my regular width streams. That it may be worth adding back, but I'll work with that with another time. We don't want to spend too much time working on that here. Look in Discord, you're about to send a screenshot, you were in Whiterun and was like, I'ma kill skellies in catacombs, and then found this. What did Arsenon find, perhaps? Oh, what the heck is a BMP image? Got it. There we go. There, now it shows us what song's playing. Is that useful? What kind of a short is that? It does not look like it belongs in that game at all. It's eerie AF. It says you feel someone watching when you try to activate the pedestal. Well, that's definitely giving off some Meridia's Beacon vibes. Oh, I finally figured out why my games aren't syncing up right. There's different text for the different games. At least it seemed like that. Yep. They say different things. You know, we've been teetering for a long time, but I really think by tomorrow morning, we're gonna hit 20,300 subscribers. Ghostly Tech, YouTube Shorts have presented the hat stream. Yeah, we got a Gengar hat. What's going on, Ghostly Tech? How are you doing? I probably need to find a better place for my camera for the duration of the 3DS hunts, since I'm going to be looking down quite a lot to see what buttons I need to press. Or I could just look down instead of looking down. And because it has been a while since I let everybody know why we're incrementing up 2 at a time, it's because I have a screen that you guys can see here, and I have another DS here. So we do be hunting 2 systems at one time. You just can only see one. You think it's a Falchion from Fire Emblem? Falchion? Also, that's kind of a cool logo you got there on your PFP there, Ghostly Tech. Shark Lord is still here, lurking in the depths like a shark that he is. A 104-year-old shark, that is. Man, recent music that I've been listening to has got me really jonesing for some Fallout 3, some Skyrim, some MapleStory. Honestly, just going back to like 11th grade, 10th grade. It's 124. My apologies, aged sir. Oh yeah, so I finally switched over to iTunes, because my Windows Media Player that I had my current soundtrack in, or my previous soundtrack, I couldn't figure out how to add more songs to it. And I went and found a much more Glitch City songs. So I put them in the rotation. One of the new songs is a Ludicolo theme. Really excited about that one. Get some Ludicolo energy going on. Oh, that is not what I thought it was going to be. This has got such a bop to it. Well, like I said, Manaphy really didn't have much to do with luck per se, but Jirachi definitely huge luck. Yeah, Shark Lord, I did get Manaphy on stream, but good luck going through and finding it. It was a 5-hour long stream. And I didn't, I don't think I immediately ended the stream at that point, so it's somewhere in the middle of it. I will be taking that stream, I do have it downloaded. I'm going to condense it and put it in a video form. So it will be forthcoming. That's actually part of my evening's plans to get done. And then Friday night into Saturday, I need to make another video. The reaction to that one isn't all that great, just because, like, I was expecting to find it, so it wasn't a surprise. Like, it was definitely not a surprise. It was very much calculated. Like, I think the surprise was, oh my gosh, that TSV matches a PSV. Let's go check it out. You're gonna go through your notification settings. Feeling like you didn't get notified that I was live or something there, Shark Lord? Oh, gotcha. Gotta make sure you're subscribed and the bell notification is clicked, as well as phone notifications are set to be nice. Think he fixed it? Well, I guess we'll definitely know tomorrow, huh? Oh, you were here immediately today because you happen to be checking your subscriptions? Well, we're glad you were able to be here, Shark Lord. I can't say that I'm going to find the shiny today. That would be absurd luck. Quite honestly. But, there's a very, very good chance that if I could sit down for a day off and hunt this, perhaps Sunday, there's a good chance that I'll have it found. Which would be really cool, because then I could move on to Savali. And then on to Pokemon Coliseum. In Japanese, of course. And Shark Lord, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to need somebody to help me translate that one. But something that I've been working on is getting videos that have more life to them, more longevity. Because, you know, the giveaway videos are good for a week. Maybe 2 at tops. But, like, after that week's gone, nobody goes back to watch those videos, really. Like, occasionally people click on them because they find them. And then they...
Oh my gosh, there it is! Oh, it would have in just a few encounters after ending the stream. Oh, shiny Darkrai.
Apparently, in my iTunes, I have one of my shiny hunting videos, Darkrai, in my iTunes. That was interesting. Let's remove from playlist. That was actually really funny. In Japanese, I do say. Your stream is so delayed. Shark Alert, are you by chance live, like fully in the live mode? Because sometimes YouTube do be crazy. Just your internet. It's been acting up recently. My phone's kind of been acting up, so I kind of feel you there. Also, the subscriber count frame was done courtesy of Galactic Cupcake, so thank you to Galactic Cupcake for providing that. Taking a little bit of time off of my stream reset, because I didn't have to finagle that. He actually did a really good job at it. I'm digging it. Eventually, I'm gonna need one for Arsenon's main boy, type Null. Yeah, that's right, Arsenon. We be hunting type Null next. Your presence will be required. It's interesting that these games behave differently, because one of them is going straight to adding it to the Pokedex, and the other one's going to nicknaming it, but I suspect that's because I already gave myself a Poipole in one of the games. You hate how you can only get one Poipole per save file? Me too, Sharklord. Me too. Also, I'm gonna go try talking to the other guy. I want to know if he will have less to say. Nope. Maybe. You gotta get the falchion first. Oh, I'm sure you will get that long before I take a look at getting type null, man. We're hunting double type null next in Arsenon's honor. Naturally, its nickname's gotta be Arsenon. Still haven't gotten black 2. It's kind of hard to find. A little bit. It can be. What's sick? What's a falchion? It's a type of sword. And if I remember right, it's kind of a spear as well. No, just a sword. It's a very specific kind of sword. And Arsenon is finding one, or has found one, in Skyrim. Definitely didn't think it was a Digimon. There honestly probably is a Digimon named that. Frizzard or Frizard Animations, welcome. I'm pretty sure I remember it being Frizard. Because we talked about this. Jace Gaming, welcome back. In your absence, respectfully, we got our shiny Manaphy. Ooh, and moving on up in that subscriber count. We are shiny hunting Poipole ×2. We are hunting it in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. So, the reason why we have 2 encounters going up is because this one you guys can see, this one you can't. And we're just gonna dual hunt this because I do need 2 of them. And we're basically just hoping that it's going to first appear on the screen that you guys can see, because I'm going to hunt the next one single, so that the encounters won't go up as fast as they've been going up. But dang it, I don't care. Like, they've been going up so freaking fast today. Like, listen, we are 5 minutes away from 200 encounters, roughly speaking. It took us 27 hours to reach that status under Manaphy. And it's been an hour and a half. Oh, I just got 1 shiny Manaphy. But this time around, we're going for 2 shiny Poipole. Check DMs. Ooh, Exalted Falchion. There you go. Ooh. That's pretty sick there, Arsenon. I love how it's orange like Fire Emblem. Zenelia, slap that like button like it owes you a shiny. Welcome to the stream, Zenelia. It's been a minute. I did not check its ability that closely, Arsenon. I'm gonna be honest. I will go back and check it. Because really, why not? Did you miss the Manaphy, or am I taking a break? Zenelia, I brute forced the crap out of that Manaphy. We found it at like 470 some odd encounters. Like, honestly, I need to go back and double check. Just like the one in Fire Emblem, it deals double damage to dragons. Yeah. Value 5,000. That's pretty sick. Strictly pups. Thanks. I'm glad I got it too. It unlocked a giveaway on the channel for it. And progressed the channel forward into new hunts. So I'm excited about it. Yeah, basically through genius of my own, I was able to get an extra 225 encounters in like a matter of seconds on that Manaphy, and one of them happened to be shiny, so it worked out pretty good. I have not hunted Guzzlord. I haven't hunted any of the Ultra Beasts on this game. Nor have I hunted any of them in the Dynamax Adventure raids. I remember a long time ago when you killed Dark Brotherhood assassins and then found the potion shop lady sent them after you, so you killed her next. Ooh. Ooh. I usually found the Dark Brotherhood assassins through the Grillog the Kind quest. It's got a cool shiny, Strictly Pups, not gonna lie. I just never was too impressed with the Ultra Beasts, so I never really went for them, but Poipole's the boy. I love Poipole. How can you not? It's got, like, all the right colors about it. There's a unique dialogue if you kill her before speaking to the kid. Okay. Alright, y'all, where we at on that like button click? I do believe it's time to wind down the stream. I want to give Baby Coin a solid half hour of time. We're 3 likes away from the like goal, so nothing too crazy there. We got a few more encounters in us. I'm going to go for another 3 minutes, which can get us about 8 more encounters roughly. Zenelia, he has not yet. We are actually packing up some stuff, getting ready to move across the parking lot to a new apartment that's a 3-bedroom. That is when I'm going to film the first few videos for that little mini series. I got Gen 1, 3, and another generation ready to go, I feel like. Gen 1 and 3? I got Gen 1, 3, some of 4, some of 5, some of 6, and some of 2. But I got more in the mail, so it's growing. We'll get there eventually. But we're going to do them kind of in succession, but I wanted to move apartments so we have a clean place to do it in. Not that our apartment's not clean, but I mean, we'll have just put it together, so it's going to be clean. I'm going to have a studio. It's not going to be done in my dining room. It'll be great. You're pushing for Charmander still? Something's got me swung about Bulbasaur. Like, I'm feeling he's going to go for the Bulbasaur. I really think he's going to go for Torchic, though. Like, I think he's going to go for the orange and yellow ones. Torchic and Chimchar going to be the picks, I think, for 3 and 4. Number 2, I'm betting he goes for Totodile. Number 1, it's a toss-up. Like, 1, he could easily go for Charmander because of the brighter colors, but I think Bulbasaur because it's bigger. Do I remember Arsenon's favorite starter? Arsenon, I don't know why. I'm not remembering it. But I want to say it's Tepig. And yes, Villager, we did get new emojis. Your starter's weakness. Oh! Are you rocking Snivy? Because if you're rocking Snivy, I'm not going to feel bad for forgetting that much. Like, It's not so much that I forgot what your favorite starter was in that vein. I just forget Snivy exists at all. It's like Snivy is growing on me. I don't hate Snivy. You're right. I can't hate him. He just never really stood out. I think the only time I ever picked Snivy was just to get the Dex entries. Alright guys, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. 210 encounters in one stream. And normally that's not a lot, but for right now, that's huge. An hour and a half, 210 encounters. That's glorious. But we'll catch you guys in another stream. I'm likely not going to stream tomorrow. Next official stream will be Saturday at 11:59 p.m. Because I don't have my coding class, I can probably get my wife to go to bed a little bit earlier, around 10, because she has work early in the morning on Sundays. So we may be able to start as soon as 10 p.m. But we'll see. Officially, 11:59. But don't be surprised if we start 2 hours early. But we'll catch you guys in another stream.